Hello, my name is Stephen Cowan. I'm the leader of the opposition on Hammersmith and Fulham Council, and along with my fellow Labour councillors Lisa Nandy and Mike Cartwright, we represent the people of Hammersmith Broadway ward. On the 29th of April 2009, many residents attended a meeting with Councillor Stephen Greenhalgh. They wanted to know whether it was true that his administration had been in talks with property speculators to demolish their homes. They asked him about the meetings that his representatives had both here in London and in Cannes on the French Riviera. His answers are telling.
We keep on hearing very ambiguous things in all your letters. You say, oh, don't worry, it's scaremongering, which is followed a few paragraphs later, then by saying, but should this happen, you will be rehoused, which kind of fuels the fire that there is something going on, but you're not actually telling us what's happening.
Yeah, what is important for people to understand is milestones and the choices that we can take together. And what I think is important is for us to be able to open the doors and talk to people about whether we should walk through them.
From Ashcroft Square, and as far as we're concerned, we will be going. But I just want to know, we just want a straight answer, because I don't want to read somewhere in a letter that I'm being sent to Barking in Essex. And we all know there's a lot of development going on there in Stratford. There's a lot of money going on there. All we want to know is, are we going or are we staying? Because,
well, you're not going to Barking,
you know. But what the other thing is, they're going to move us somewhere, aren't they?
And I am really worried because I'm actually a resident of Queen Caroline Estate. I have a child and I'm frightened, and when I speak to people in the estate, they're not just worried or conscious or feel what's going on scaremongering, they're frightened. This is our homes. I thought I was going to live here forever and not be able to bring my child up here forever, but with this type of information, there's a lot of hearsay and a lot of sort of information coming in from all over the place. You must appreciate it's really worrying, and it's frightening. It is frightening a lot of people.
Well, there's nothing I would say here that is going to remove that.
Can you guarantee us that the homes on the Queen Caroline estate are there for life? They're not going to be taken away, not going to be developed in the next year.
Are your plans for Queen Caroline Street as we stand here today?
Currently, there are no plans.
There are no plans, and there have been no discussions with developers at all?
No. There will have been a bunch of discussions with many people who have landholding interests adjacent to Hammersmith Embankment is a scheme that hasn't been built up.
I'm talking about Queen Caroline Street. Have there been discussions about developers coming into Queen Caroline Street?
There have been discussions about opportunities to redevelop Queen Caroline Estate.
Property developers work to 2 or 3 year plans. They don't work to 15-year plans. If you're talking to property developers, you're talking about 3 to 4 years maximum.
Because once they've invested their money, they're going to want to see a return. So that's not 15 to 20 years.